Hey guys, and welcome back to the video. And this time I'm answering a question that I got about frequency and how it relates to cutting down a driver and then getting it back to swing weight. Because a lot of people buy a driver off the rack and it's 45.5 or it's 46 inches and they cut it down and they'll use lead tape or they'll add some hot melt, but they haven't actually adjusted the golf shaft at all by either tipping it an addition, which is typically what you do when you build a golf club from scratch. You're going to tip it to make sure you get the exact right flex you're looking for. So to demonstrate this, what I've done is I've taken a driver, I've got my frequency machine here, and what I've done is I've measured it, measured the swing weight without a grip on. Keep that in mind as well. Also, when I'm measuring frequency, having the grip off is going to make it a lot more accurate. And so with this, what I've done is I've checked it at full length, which in this case is 45 inches. And then what I've done is I've gone to 44 inches and then added mass to the club head, which in this case is roughly 12 grams. And it's going to vary. The general rule of thumb is to cut off an inch, you need to add roughly 12 grams of mass back because of the balance point of the golf shaft and the club head. I didn't need to get quite that much, but what I've done is I've added the needed amount of mass to get it back to the proper swing weight. Checked it again. And from here, what I'm going to do now is show you, I'm going to show you exactly what these numbers mean in relation to frequency and length, and then how that also relates to flex. So here we go. Okay, so as I said, I got the numbers behind me. I'm going to show you what they are and what they mean, and then I'm going to explain how that relates to you when you buy a golf club or you go to alter it. So here we go. I have the length, the CPM, and the frequency. Now the length is what we changed. Now when I measured the CPM, the frequency, it ended up coming up basically the same once I got the club back to swing weight, because of the length change. Now I didn't actually cut it down because I really like this driver and I like it at the length it is, but theoretically the mass that I added would replace the mass loss to get it back to swing weight, and then we have the final frequency. So although the CPM is actually the same, because of the length change, we've got a driver that CPM's at 8.7, and then we have the same driver once cut down back to swing weight at 7.9, call it 7.85. And because of that, we've lost almost a full flex because of the extra mass added to the club head. Now this is important when you go buy a driver off the rack and you're like, oh, it's perfect. And then you get it cut down, you throw some lead tape on it, and it doesn't really feel the same. And there's a reason, because you've changed something. And this is why using tools that allow you to measure in detail what's happening to the golf club, make sure that what you get fit for or what you should get fit for is also what gets built for you. I really appreciate this question. I'm sorry it took so long to get to it for the person who asked it, and it's kind of so long between videos, but I'm going to be doing a lot more videos a lot more often, which I'm really excited for now that the shop is all set up finally. And again, if you have questions, just use the comment section below, reach out on Twitter, I'll add that in. If you like what I'm doing, please subscribe, and as always, thanks so much for watching.